Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I am proud to announce the unveiling of bundle number 11, which consists of 31 songs and only $30. That includes shipping and handling, unless you're outside the United States, which add $15. What I try to do is try to compile a series of songs that you guys are familiar with, would like to learn, and they have good arrangements. I don't think I've ever put in a bundle a 2-chord song back and forth, because that's just a no-brainer. Because the more you play other people's stuff, especially at the beginning of your journey to be a musician, songwriter, the better you become, because you start to understand structure. You don't have to sit in the classroom for 2 hours while a guy giving you a chalkboard presentation to learn this stuff. You just observe from the records, because any older musician like myself would tell you, how did you learn? Took my record collection upstairs, closed the door, and played and practiced with it, Instead of these apps that help you do this stuff and really shortcutting you and kind of hindering your ability to grow, because your ear needs to grow, and your ear will grow if you keep listening and keep playing, as opposed to taking shortcuts. Because when you take shortcuts, it shows in your playing, it shows in your writing style, because people come to me and ask me in my studio, they said, could you write me kind of this 50s type of retro groove? I can do that because I know the structure of songs in the 50s. I know the structure of songs in the 60s. I know the structure of songs, unfortunately, now, which is basically 2 chords rocking back and forth, But I don't blame so much the songwriters. I blame the industry, because that's all they want right now. They want something real quick, simple, and catchy. They don't want anything kind of lavish as far as the arrangements. But let me get to the business at hand. I'm going to give you the list of the songs. Really good songs. Ambrosia, that's how I feel. Who didn't love Ambrosia back in the day? And still. Bill Withers, Lovely Day. One of my most heavily requested songs. Period. Gino Vannelli, which I just posted on my channel. I Just Want to Stop. It's a beautiful song. And when I first heard that song years ago, and even up until last year, I said, man, I'm not even going to bother that because it sounds so busy. And I sat down one day and said, you know what, let me see if I can do this. It's only 3 minutes, 41 seconds. Wasn't difficult at all. Structure's really for uniform. It's not all over the place as far as structure-wise. So, I did it. Buddy Miles, Changes. Carlton, She's a Bad Mama, Jama. Number 6, Bobby Womack, Across 110th Street. Number 7, Bob Marley, Waiting in Vain. Number 8, Enchantment, It's You That I Need. Number 9, Four Tops, Reach Out. Number 10, Grover Washington, Mr. Magic. Number 11, Work to Do by the Isley Brothers. Number 12, The Impressions, Choice of Color. Number 13, Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams, Too Much, Too Little, Too Late. Kool in the Gang, Get Down on It, Lenny Williams, Cause I Love You. Number 16, Looking Glass, Brandy. Number 17, Omni, Chicago-based group. And I bet to be was the Chicago version of Maze. Beautiful. So they wrote some beautiful songs. You Make It Happen. Number 18. I used to hear this song when I was a teenager, late at night, watching this show on Channel 2 called Common Grounds, hosted by Warner Sanders. And I always wanted to know what was the name of the song. And it was actually Ramsey Lewis Skippin. Real nice song. Number 19. Redbone, Come and Get Your Love. Number 20. Robin Stewart. Yeah, okay. Robin, I think it's Robin. I can't even read this. I gotta get back to this one. 21, Sly and the Family Stone, thank you. 22, Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love. 23, Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music. Number 24, The Impressions, It's Alright. Number 25, The Impressions, People Get Ready. Number 26, Tierra, Together. 27, The Searchers, Needles and Pens. It's a real cool song. 28, The Originals, Down to Love Town. I love that song. A nice, good guitar part. Number 29, Candy Station. Young Hearts Run Free. The Persuaders, Thin Line. Number 31, Christopher Cross, Ride Like the Wind. So if I were to tab these songs individually, because my tabbing fee is $15, it'd be $15 times 31. That's $465. You get this for $30. Actually, less than that when you factor in shipping and handling, which comes out of that 35 you send me. It's not an additional cost to you. So that's a heck of a savings. $30. That's less than $1 a song. And also, I'm gonna throw this in just to kind of sweeten the pot. If you purchase this bundle 11 over the weekend up until Monday morning, actually Sunday night, because I'm gonna take them to the post office Monday with tracking, I'm going to throw in the last bundle, number 10, that I did, which consists of 14 songs by Smokey Robinson, and I'm going to leave the link so you can look at that individual video. So what I'm doing is leave a list of these songs down here in the subject line, and the one that I couldn't read that I wrote kind of sloppy, I'll figure out what that is and put that down there. So if you're interested, PayPal information is right there. Submit payment, and these can go out actually tomorrow. They're ready to go. So there it is. You get 30. Actually, if you take advantage of the sale now, you get 45 songs for only $30. That's a heck of a savings. There's nowhere else on the internet that you can find these types of sales. I try to make it very economical for you guys because everybody else on the internet is charging like $40 a month to go onto a site to look at some of these lessons, and they're not pennies on a dollar like mine. And I try to make it real simple because I get a lot of comments on a daily basis, and I appreciate you guys because you get what I'm trying to do. My whole thing is making it simple for you because it don't have to be complicated. All that theory thing, it gets in the way because I'm not knocking or trashing theory. What I'm saying is there's a place for that. If you're trying to do orchestrative stuff where, you conducting 100-piece band and writing scores and writing for each instrument within that whole orchestra, yeah, you need to know that stuff. But if you're just a guy or girl that just on the hobby, on the weekends you like to play in the band and play your covers, or if you're trying to become a professional musician and play R&B, pop, and funk, and things of that nature, this is the route to take. Because again, I have a DVD sale 1 through 7 teach you how to play the rhythm guitar the right way, and that half-assing or taking shortcuts and I'm gonna learn to be a good guitar player in 30 days. No, you're not. So don't buy into that mess. It takes time and effort to do anything good, whether it's guitar, there's carpentry, electrician or electrical work. It takes time. You have to build your skill. So these are great opportunities for you can do that because been there, done that. Now I know what to eliminate from this equation as far as just go straight to the learning as opposed to all this extra stuff that somebody years ago told you need to learn, but you don't need to learn. It's a waste of your time. The time you're spending on this stuff, you could be focusing on just a little handful of stuff that I can teach you guys, which I was taught to play what I play. Because as you notice on my channel, I play all types of stuff, and you could do the same. So there it is, bundle number 11, 31 songs. If you act today, it's actually going to be 45 songs for only $30. You can't beat that. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.